Okay, guys, we're back with we're gonna do diginu and TOTORO INU together, just to save myself some time today, rather than making separate videos on these two, since they're both fairly new, anyways. Diginu, I believe, started on CoinGecko around 2.5 weeks ago. I've been watching it since. It's another one. It was 11 zeros 1. It hit 10 zeros. 10 and a half, 10 zeros 11. I always say 11 zeros 10, but I make a mistake. It's 10 zeros 10 because you're dropping the zero once it hits 10. So they have some pretty cool NFTs coming out. I like just the it's kind of like that Atari, I don't know what you call this font, some kind of old school 80s video game font. I don't know what you call it. They have a light paper chart, NFTs. Yeah, buy on OpenSea. So they're NFTs. Like, it's still so brand new. Like, it's you can see from my other videos, people are asking if a token's done in a day. Like Panda Girl, for example. This isn't a Panda Girl video, but it hasn't even launched yet. It's just so I don't understand. Like, you can't. If you're trying to become rich overnight, it's not going to happen. Don't buy tokens. I can pick out ones that are going to go like 20x and stuff, but if you want to make the real money, you're going to have to hold it for 6 months to a year, maybe longer. I've held stocks for 7 years to get my money back on stocks. Everybody thinks, you just buy these things and then the next day you wake up and there's $1 million. It can't be that easy. Or there would be a lot more than 10% of the world's total eligible people buying tokens. So these are two ERC20 tokens. You can go over to OpenSea and check out the liquidity is locked. You can check that out. You can branch off anything off diginu.io, like to their Twitter. Tax structure is, well, you get 2% static. It's 15% on diginu. I don't know if that's holding it up, the growth. They got kind of like these little dragon creature guys outside of the sheebs or shibs. They got these transformer looking guys, more to come. It's a nice little layout. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's only doing 150,000 in volume today. Well, I actually thought you could I thought you could. Oh, there, Twitter. There's Twitter and Telegram right here, right? So this is diginu. When you go to buy NFTs, that takes you to. Well, we can go over here and take a quick peek. I just didn't want to make 30-minute long videos. So here's the diginu profile. You'll need an OpenSea.io account. I can put it on there, and then it's /diginu-NFT. OpenSea is pretty big on all this. So again, NFTs aren't cheap. 0.05 ETH. Like, these things are not cheap. I just don't have time to get in them fully because I'm busy making the videos and busy with the tokens. But this is what's going to make these things go up. You'll buy diginu with Uniswap. I don't know if you can use Shiba Swap for it yet. Definitely Uniswap. MetaMask or Trust Wallet, you can connect to Uniswap. That's not a problem. Their Twitter. Let's go over here. I've sent out tweets before in the last couple weeks. They got 3,800 on Twitter. It's a nice little token. It's 11 zeros 4. 11 zeros right around 4 it's hanging out at. Uniswap, it's saying again. I don't know if the token owners know that you can. I don't even think a lot of these people realize that you can buy a token with zero slippage. I don't know, unless there's something in there for them that I don't know about. I don't know. Here's another. It's taking us to diginu. Okay, so it takes you to the same. Okay, because they had another website here, so I just wanted to check it out. So again, if we go back onto the Twitter, diginu token, it's very important that these guys are active on Twitter. Like, they're getting a lot of retweets here. Here's one from 6 hours ago. But like I said, it's got some kind of Atari or old school game system font graphics, kind of like that movie Pixels type pixel graphics, I guess you'd call it. There's a lot of other tokens too that I'd love to put up. I just don't have, like, these aren't 72-hour days. So yeah, like, I got to hand pick a lot of these. I can't just put every dog one that comes out up. But anyway, that's taking a look at diginu. First video on this, just to see what's going on. You haven't really missed much unless you got it 3 weeks ago, because that would have been like 11.01, and then you would have 11x'd from the first day. So you could have made a little bit of money there. $100 would have been like over 1,000. Now we'll take a look at TOTORO. This one's done a lot better, a lot faster than I thought. I mean, I did put it up because I knew it would 5x anyway. Pretty good at finding the ones at 5 and 10x pretty quickly. TOTORO's already hit 22 times your money in the first, was it 4 days, I believe? I'm pretty good at memorizing this. So it's already hit 25 actually today. So it's 25x. Oh, sorry, it's hit 34. I didn't realize it went that high. Hit 34, so it's 34x'd. I can't remember what the price was in my first video, but here's another one. $100 now would be big money. I mean, just for a little bit of money. So again, it's just another example of two tokens. More TOTORO than Dig, because Dig hasn't taken off yet. TOTORO's volume is 10 million bucks, where Dig's is only 150 grand. So maybe Dig's got that room to take a run still, like a big run off the bat. So it's just another example of tokens that, oh, I'm not going to buy it because of the $100 gas fee. Again, I'm showing you the zero slippage on all these tokens. If you were just to buy this not on my channel, because there's not a lot of channels that know what they're talking about when it comes to the slippage, they're just flat out telling people, making videos, yep, and you got to use 12% slippage. Well, I'm saving you so many tokens, it's kind of eliminating your gas fee 50%. So yeah, there's a $50 gas fee, but you wouldn't be thinking about it. You'd think you're a genius a couple days later if you bought a couple $100 worth with the gas fee at TOTORO, and let's just say that left you with $100 worth of token that's making you reflection, you'd have $2,500 by now. So I don't understand. I still don't understand the gas fee in people's heads of not buying a token because of the gas fees. I have never lost on a token because of the gas fees. I would have never owned Saitama and some of the other big ones that I have if I had have not purchased them because of the gas fee. So looking back, on Saitama or something big that I have, I would, make a $500,000 because of $100. I would have not made that, whatever it's going to cap out at when the wallet actually comes out. It's just, I think it's crazy. This is a little bit different tax structure. I believe it's not quite as high as Dig. Overall supply was fairly normal. I think there's a burn wallet. You can go over and check ERC and put this, if you want to check any token, just copy that address, throw it in ERC and go to the tracker, and then see if there's a, some kind of burn wallet. I can't follow each one too closely, or just think about there'd be no time left in the day for me to even breathe. So just reintroducing people to TOTORO INU. I'm going to try to make like a huge video soon. Not a huge, but like a weekly. I'm going to try to do a weekly recap of all the tokens. But man, the video would be so long. I don't know if it's worth it. I'm kind of debating that still, because there is quite a few heavy hitters that we have right now in the sense that they've gone 20x pretty quickly. CoinMarketCap application. So I don't believe this is on CoinMarketCap yet. It's hard to say. People are going to ask, is it too late to get in? It's hard to say. It's at 10.025. It's hard to say. I mean, I don't know what people are looking for. Would I buy it still? Yes, but that's because I'm not looking for, $1,000 tomorrow. I'll buy this TOTORO and I'll log in a year and check it out because I'm busy with other tokens. That way, it seems like that's why I don't panic, because I have enough projects going outside of this too that I'm not sitting in front of the computer. You're either a day trader or a holder. You got to do one or the other. You can't be both. So I'm a holder. I don't have time to day trade. Have I done it before with crypto? Yeah, but the tax in and out and the gas fee alone here, it's not worth doing at a small scale. That's where the gas fee is going to get you, wheeling and dealing this token. Sell it and then buy it back later in the day. Well, there's another $250. So you can't do it at a small scale. You got to have $1,000 minimum in there to play with to start, or why would you even bother? But anyway, that's just a quick update. Not financial advice. I don't know what kind of advice it is. Just looking at tokens. There's no advice really at all. Make your own decisions. Do your research. I'm putting up tokens that can make money. That's what I'm doing. Whether or not people buy them or not, that's up to them. Not too many bad ones that I've put up, honestly. A couple NFT ones are kind of sleeping. But on the overall, still around 85-90% of the tokens from the listing point of the video to where they are now, 90% of them are up. And the 10% are down. If you did buy them, you can wait it out, which I do, because I know they'll flip because they're all brand new. And or you've made so much on all the other videos I've put up, with the X, 25X, 30X, 50X, that can cover any small loss that you might have on a certain particular token. But you have to look at your portfolio as a whole, monthly or yearly, not day by day. Oh, I'm down, I'm done, and then the next day it's green. Like Totoro is up 325% today, so it's having a good push. So I kind of wish I had bought my $1,000 worth of that. That was easy money right there. And that's it. Just doing diginu and Totoro, like them both. Diginu would be your better price, room to grow. I mean, they both have room to grow, but the volume has not. One's doing 10 million volume and Dig's only doing 150K. But maybe just a lot of people don't know about Dig because there's not a lot on Dig. So again, you can't have it both ways. If the token's going to be popular, the price is going to be high. So you kind of got to get in one just before, the hype starts, like Panda or something like that. But Dig is still a nice little token to own. It might take longer to go up, but there's nothing wrong with that. They all can't hit the first day or two. And that's it for these two videos.